first set. I got 25 on each side. And I'm going to do probably 3 more sets. I'll add 10 pounds a side each set. Set number 2, 35 pounds each side. Just getting ready to do my third set, 45 pounds each side. Maybe my last set. It's gonna suck. I'm gonna try for five reps. That was a good one. next shoulder workout, it's also gonna suck. This is called the barbell military press. After I do a few more sets, I'll do the same thing, but I'll go behind the neck. So it'll be pretty similar, but I feel like behind the neck really gets those rear delts. So I'll give that a try next. I'll go for 8 reps. That sucks, but I feel like it really gets in there good. There's so much that the barbell actually does. I feel like the barbell is pretty underrated. Because you could pretty much hit everything. So, yeah, I'm going to do 2 more sets of barbell military press. But in between those 2 sets, I'm going to do 2 sets of behind the neck. So I'll show you what I mean. That was a good one. So, yeah, I'm just going to rest for a minute, and then I'll do another set behind the neck. And so, this is a pretty good productive shoulder day so far. Then I think I'll end off my shoulders, probably with some side raises. So that's kind of a good barbell shoulder workout. You know, you'll see me do the whole thing today. Clean and press, barbell military press, behind the neck press, and I'll do side raises. And that's more than enough. So that's a good shoulder workout. Anyway, continuing on. Yeah, they just feel different when you do behind the neck. It just hits back here way different. Definitely getting a good pump. The barbell is crazy. It's the best. Anything you can do with the barbell, I think. Stretch a little bit. So I'll show you the rest of the gym. I'll just give you a little tour. This is just the bottom floor, so I like it. It's a good gym, good people. It's really the people that make any place worth going to, right? Like, currently I'm working kind of like just above minimum wage for my day job, and the reason why I'm kind of like, not desperately searching for something better is not only because I'm building my own thing, but the people that I work with are great. So the people you work with make all the difference. And, when you can like spread kindness, the new employees that come in, when they see you being genuine and they see you being kind, they're gonna like mirror that behavior compared to if employees come into a workplace and they see a culture of like gossip, backstabbing, smear campaigns, all the stuff, like all the weird stuff that goes on with office politics and everything. They're just gonna like get roped into that one way or another, and they're gonna be affected by it. So if you can just like, I think, try to make, a culture that kind of thrives on taking pride in being kind to each other and being kind to people that they don't know, I feel like that will make all the difference in society, and a lot of things would be a lot better. So I'm kind of ranting now, so I'm going to finish off these shoulder presses here. Whew. Yeah, those hit different. I feel like those hit way different than dumbbells. And yeah, I know for myself, like periods where I've had the best muscle growth and the best sleep too, and the best appetite and the best health and feeling my best and my strongest is when I'm using barbells and dumbbells as much as possible compared to machines. So I'm gonna do one more set of behind the neck, and that's it for this. And then I'll move on to my side raises. Okay. Yeah, I just feel like the entire barbell behind the neck press is totally underrated, and you don't really see it much anymore, but I think it works. So yeah, I'm gonna go grab, I guess, probably a 15-pound dumbbell, and I'm gonna do a whole bunch of side raises. But first I'm gonna empty off this barbell here. Okay, so I only have a 15-pound dumbbell here, and it's gonna make sense why. So I'm finishing off my shoulder workout with kind of some higher rep side raises, but honestly, I'll probably do some front raises too. So yeah, with that being said, I'll just finish off with some of these. Oh, yeah, that was good. Definitely a good shoulder pump tonight. So yeah, I'll do a few more sets of these and that'll be it for shoulders. I was hoping I would make it to the sauna tonight, but I don't know, I think they close at 6 and now it's 5 after 6, so I'm gonna have to, I guess, just think about what I'm gonna have for dinner and maybe try to make like a fun little excursion out of it. Like go to Safeway, pick out some fresh meat, go home, cook up something good. So I want to treat myself a bit, but be healthy at the same time too. So yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna finish these last couple sets. Nice. Definitely a good pump. Yeah, so my plan is next, now that I've had a decent little shoulder pump, I'm going to hit my arms a little bit. So what I'm going to do to start off with is something that are called 21s, and I'll demonstrate that. My shoulders are just pooched right now. aggressive. Those are called 21s. As you could kind of see, I did 7 halfway like this, 7 halfway like this, and then 7 full. So that's how I like to warm up my biceps, get the blood flowing, and I think what I'll probably do is load up some weight on the barbell, and I'll do some barbell bicep curls. Can't go wrong. So basically, it kind of worked out, and it looks like I will be able to have most of my workout with the barbell tonight. So that's pretty cool. I'm always happy when I can do that. Alright, I'm going to load up some weight on the bar here. Got some 10s. Reverse grip. Oh, it's tough. That's about all I can do right now. Just lazy. So that was basically a tricep. Oh. So what you saw there is basically a tricep, not a superset. A tricep is when you do 3 workouts for the same muscle back to back to back. So you saw me do 8 barbell curls, 8 hammer curls, 8, well, I tried to do 8 reverse, so yeah, by the 3rd set, and especially trying to switch it up with the reverse grip, it's insane how much reverse grip hits different parts of the same muscle that you're trying to hit. So next time you're on the bench press, try reverse grip bench press. It just nails your upper chest like crazy. So. And then with the biceps, when you switch your grip and you try to go reverse, it's like it hits it right down in here, which is a really hard place to get. So it really, I feel, hits like in here and kind of helps widen the arm too. I saw a video of someone doing dumbbell preacher curls like that, but they did a hammer curl style. That didn't look right, by the way, so, but anyway, they did a hammer curl style, and apparently that adds to the girth of the bicep. So, yeah. Anyway, back to the curls here. I'm going to go for another set of what you just saw. Set, it gets more difficult. Oh, okay, now I'm going to do the opposite arm as last time first. Oh, shit. Those triceps, man. Okay, I'm going to go try for one more set of reverse grip, but I'm going to give it a minute so I can actually benefit from the exercise, because what's the point if I can only do like 2 reps? So, have a little stretch in the meantime. Yeah, I got into this like weird car accident when I was probably 21 and broke my ribs, and like I swear it did something to my neck that like even to this day I still feel. And like, yeah, I gotta go see a chiropractor or something. And I was the passenger in that accident too. Just, yeah, not good. So I gotta get that checked out. Anyway, try this reverse grip. Well, I'm pretty pooched. I've already done like 5 or 6K hike today, and a whole bunch of push-ups, and a whole bunch of pull-ups and leg raises, so yeah, you know, I'm thinking about calling it quits here. I might do one more set, and then I gotta get home and get dinner started. So thanks for watching my shoulder and bicep day, and just want to say spread kindness, and try to practice putting yourself in other people's shoes. That's the best advice I could give to feel good in your own shoes. So anyway, food for thought, and I'll end it with my last set.